What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to MKE MANIACI, and today we got my Elimination Chamber 2023 predictions, man. Now listen, tonight is the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view in Montreal, and I know y'all heard that crowd last night. Oh my God, tonight's gonna go crazy, man. So we got 5 matches, and personally, I've enjoyed the build-up to this pay-per-view. You know, it's giving it that, you know, that big pay-per-view feel like we used to get, you know, back when I was, you know, coming up watching wrestling, man. It's back. I feel like it's finally back, man. But listen, we got 5 matches. This is the last WWE Premium Live event before WrestleMania 39 Hollywood, man. So without further ado, man, let's just jump right into it, man. We're gonna kick it off with Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar. Now, initially when they first announced this match, I was kind of like, why are they doing this at the Elimination Chamber? Why not at WrestleMania? Because, you know, they could have just done this match at WrestleMania. They could have did a fight pit between the two at WrestleMania. Triple H probably could have even got Conor McGregor to officiate the fight pit between these two at WrestleMania Hollywood. That would have been big. But last night on SmackDown, Bray Wyatt laid out the challenge that the winner of this match, he wanted to face them at WrestleMania. He was coming for whoever was the last man standing in this match, which is very interesting because think about it. Bray Wyatt versus Bobby Lashley, or Bray Wyatt versus Brock Lesnar. So as far as this match goes, I think this match won't have a clear winner. I honestly think Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy will come out and lay both Lashley and Lesnar out, leading to Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar versus Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy in a tag team match at WrestleMania 39. That's just my personal prediction. But if that didn't happen, I would say Brock Lesnar would probably go over Bobby and we get Brock versus Bray at WrestleMania. But I'm going to stick with this match is going to end in a no contest. Double disqualification. I think Bray and Uncle Howdy would attack both Lashley and Lesnar, leading to Lashley and Lesnar teaming up at WrestleMania to face Bray and Howdy in a tag team match. So moving forward, we got the mixed tag team match, Edge and Beth Phoenix against Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley of the Judgment Day. Now, Elimination Chamber this year is in Canada. Edge is from Toronto. They are going to be in Montreal. Edge and Beth Phoenix will clearly win this match. This will not be the end of this rivalry, though. Of course, Rhea Ripley is going on to WrestleMania to face Charlotte for the SmackDown Women's title, so Rhea Ripley will not take the pin in this match. Edge will beat Finn Balor. Now, the reason I say this is not going to be the end, we know the rumored Hell in a Cell match that was supposed to happen at the Royal Rumble between Edge and Balor. I feel like that will happen at WrestleMania. I've personally enjoyed this Judgment Day storyline, you know, since, you know, post WrestleMania 38. When it was just Edge and Damian Priest, and then it turned to Edge, Priest, Rhea, and Edge, Priest, Rhea, Finn, and they turned on Edge. It's been an incredible story. And normally, you know, I don't like when stories, you know, stretch out this long, but they've done an amazing job with this. But I'm looking for the big payoff. Maybe we get Brood Edge versus Demon Balor inside Hell in a Cell. Give it more mystique for WrestleMania. That would be dope, man. But either way, Rhea won't take the pin. Edge will pin Finn Balor to win this match, resulting in Edge and Beth Phoenix getting the win tonight. Moving forward, we got the Women's Elimination Chamber match. The winner of this faces Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania. We got Asuka, Liv Morgan, Nikki Cross, Raquel Rodriguez, Natalya, and Carmella. So let's look at it like this. Carmella just came back. She just came back, and you know, Bianca and Carmella, they got a lot of history with each other. And then you got Natalya. You in Canada. Natalya is from Canada. Got a lot of roots to Canada. The Hart family in Canada. Come on. Go hand in hand. This could possibly be finally Natalya's opportunity. You know, she's been there for such a long time. To go on to WrestleMania. That would be crazy. And then you got the future. You got Raquel Rodriguez, who, if Rhea didn't win the Royal Rumble, I wouldn't have been too mad about Raquel winning the Royal Rumble. I clearly see that, you know, they see a lot of potential in Raquel Rodriguez. So it would make a lot of sense. Why not? Why not just, hit the button, send her to WrestleMania? Then you got Nikki Cross. I'm so glad they got rid of Nikki ASH because it was terrible. But she's back. And the rumored, Eric Young coming back to the WWE. Sanity once again coming back to the WWE. Imagine that build to WrestleMania between Nikki Cross and Bianca Belair. And then we got Liv Morgan. Won Money in the Bank. Had an incredible year. Cashed in on Ronda. Became women's champion. So you expect Liv Morgan to have a big match at WrestleMania in some way. But then we got Asuka. Came back at the Royal Rumble. This is a different Asuka. Reverted back to her roots, Asuka. I think Asuka will win this match. But here's my thing. Asuka will win tonight. But for this match, I don't want a friendly competition match. I don't want face versus face. I want Asuka to be evil. I want the mind games from Asuka. I want mist being sprayed. I want craziness. I want a crazy build leading to Asuka possibly ending a 1-year title run of Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. So I think Asuka will win this Elimination Chamber match, possibly last eliminating Raquel Rodriguez. Now we got the United States Championship Elimination Chamber match. Austin Theory defending the U.S. title against Seth freaking Rollins, Johnny Gargano, Bronson Reed, Damian Priest, and Montez Ford. Now, if this wasn't so close to WrestleMania, I would have said Montez Ford was going to win this. It wouldn't make sense for Montez to win the U.S. title weeks out from WrestleMania. Damian Priest, obviously we get an Edge versus Finn at WrestleMania. Where would this lead Damian Priest? Probably in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. So I don't think Damian Priest would, win the title. And even if he did, who in the world would he face at WrestleMania? Bronson Reed is clearly just there to be the muscle. If y'all remember, we've seen this a lot of times in the past in Elimination Chamber matches. Kane in New Year's Revolution 06, or look at Mike Knox in 2009 in that chamber. They're just there to be the muscle. We got Johnny Gargano, which would be an interesting choice. I'm glad Johnny Gargano's getting some shine, but it's not gonna happen. I still think the fan base that just watches Raw and SmackDown are just kind of starting to get in tune with who Johnny Gargano is, even though he's done a ton in NXT. And I would definitely advocate for him winning this championship. But I think the audience, that mainly just watches Raw and SmackDown, they're not too acclimated with Johnny just yet. Then we got Seth Rollins. WrestleMania is coming up. Clearly, Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul is in the works for WrestleMania. But that does not need to be for the United States Championship. I think Austin Theory will retain in this match. Now, they're building Theory up to be this more serious, more, impactful, main event-like character. Him winning this Elimination Chamber to definitely validate not just his title run, but validate who he is as his character, as Austin Theory. So, of course, Austin Theory versus John Cena at WrestleMania, making for the U.S. title. This was the first championship that John Cena's ever won in his career. The story writes itself. WrestleMania Hollywood. The young upstart Austin Theory against the legendary John Cena. Put the U.S. title on the line. Can Cena win one more championship? Just one more title. Come on, the story writes itself, man. It writes itself. Austin Theory will retain his United States title in this Elimination Chamber match, last eliminating either Seth Rollins or Montez Ford. And finally, our main event. Roman Reigns defending the undisputed WWE Universal Championship against the hometown hero, Sami Zayn. Last night on SmackDown, that crowd, the chants, the cheers, man, this is going to be nuclear tonight. They are going to boo the hell out of Roman Reigns tonight. The storyline build up to this match has been one of the greatest stories ever told in recent memory in WWE. Definitely of this current era. No other story is touching the Bloodline story right now. Now, considering the Usos aren't allowed in Canada, there's always the option of Solo Sikoa getting involved. But if Solo does get involved, best believe we're going to see Kevin Owens get involved as well, as Kevin Owens is also from Canada. And he will help out Sami Zayn. But in the end, Roman Reigns will retain his championships. It will be, no doubt about it, an incredible match. Maybe a little similar to Fastlane 2015, Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan. It's going to be an incredible match, no doubt about it. Sami's going to shine. He's going to look like money. But I hate to say it, you know, I feel like Sami Zayn, as far as WWE champion, and just my personal opinion, the chase will be a lot more fulfilling than his championship run will end up being. I'm not saying Triple H should let us down in Sami Zayn's title run. And, you know, it'll be nice for a little bit, but, you know, be real. Out of everybody Roman Reigns is beat, why Sami Zayn? But Roman Reigns will retain the title. Expect to see Solo Sikoa. Definitely expect to see Kevin Owens get involved in this match. Roman Reigns will win. The crowd will hate this, but Elimination Chamber will end with Cody Rhodes coming out, him and Roman having a face-off, pointing at the WrestleMania sign, making it official. Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania for the Undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship. So the crowd can get sent home somewhat happy at least. But yeah, just to run through it again, Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy will cause a no contest in Lashley versus Lesnar, leading to WrestleMania. Lashley and Lesnar versus Bray and Howdy in a tag team match. Edge and Beth Phoenix will defeat Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley, with Edge pinning Balor. Asuka will win the Raw Women's Championship #1 contenders match for WrestleMania, last eliminating Raquel Rodriguez. Austin Theory will retain his United States title in that Elimination Chamber match, last pinning either Seth Rollins or Montez Ford. And finally, Roman Reigns will defeat Sami Zayn in the main event to retain the Undisputed Universal Heavyweight title. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on what will happen tonight at the Elimination Chamber. I'm looking forward to it. It's the final stop before WrestleMania. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me for more wrestling related content. And I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching MKE Maniaci. I'm out.